How will today's children function in a dangerous world? What means will they use to carve the future? Will they be equipped to find the answers to tomorrow's problems?
When you think about traditional learning, you think of a student sitting in a classroom and being talked at.
Now I imagine a lot of you are still thinking...
They are supposed to be a sponge. The teacher tells them information and they suck it up.
What is up guys, it's me Najib and this is my friend Sahur.
Hi!
So today we're going to talk about CPBL. So what is CPBL? CPBL stands for Cooperative Problem-Based Learning. It's a combination of two learning methods, CL, Cooperative Learning, and PBL, Problem-Based Learning.
Cooperative learning is to advance cooperation among students, resulting in enhanced learning quality, skills of academic achievement, interpersonal aptitudes, and self-regards, while PBL is characterized by active learning in small groups for an interesting real-life problem, stands in the center of learning process.
So without further ado, let's take a look what drives CPBL. There are a lot of ways to approach CPBL and to implement it, but it all comes down to 5 essential keys components of CPBL. It all starts with real-world connection, core to learning, structured collaboration, student-driven, and multifaceted assessment. The first key component of CPBL is real-world connection. And really what this entails is about having an authentic problem that drives the curriculum. The conventional sample problems given in paper by the lecturers are not really an accurate problems, but instead, it was modified based on their thoughts. When the student actually knows what they are doing in the classroom, has an audience outside the classrooms, it really helps them deepen their thinking on it, and that is pretty authentic in terms of what the future work the world holds.
The second commonality is the PBL units provides academic rigor. This is not something that teacher will add at the end of the unit because they already learn what they're supposed to learn. This is the unit. This is the way they learn the content. When you can show that you're incorporating the standards built in these projects that are not fluff. There are a lot of eyes and ears open because people want to see it.
Structured collaboration refers to allowing students to work together by giving them a structure in which to work in. For example, they are given a group and a project to work on. To get it done, the first thing they need to do is sit together and brainstorm the plan. Once they come up with a plan, they will then divide the task to each of the group members. The best way to do this is to have the given task specifically based on the specialty of the group member. That way, it will ensure the project to be done perfectly.
Another key component is student-driven. There is an interesting shift in roles that happen in this PBL unit where teachers become more of a facilitator and student takes control. As a facilitator, the teacher needs to be able to ask good questions. They need to redirect or give hints but not direct answers. And that really an interesting role for teachers to learn how to do.
Multifaceted assessment refers to assessment being integrated throughout the whole PBL unit. For example, the teachers can do formative assessment where it is not a test at the end of the week or at the end of a unit, but much more of a small check-ins with the student to see where they're at, their understanding and progression. It is also important to make sure that the students are assessing themselves.
Based on the research made by Barron and Darling-Hammond 2008, Bruce and Sayer 2008, Strobel and Van Barneveld 2009, and Walker and Leary 2009, students that participate in CPBL become more engaged, self-directed learners, learn more deeply and transfer their learning to new situations, improve problem-solving and collaboration skills, and perform as well or better on high-stakes tests.
In the end, through CPBL, students will blossom under this approach. They learn that they have voice and choice. Other than that, teachers will also find it much more easier and much more fulfilling.
Also, it is an exciting way of both teaching and learning process. By implementing CPBL, students will gain knowledge and skills they need to compete in this 21st century world. Thank you guys for spending your time watching our video. Do hit the like button below. It's for our marks and we would be grateful if you do that.
That's all from us.
Bye-bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everyone. Okay, today we will be continuing our lesson. So basically this is our last question on your sample problem 2.3. This is be patient. So first of all, we need to do the
15 minutes later.
Today I'll be introducing to you guys about active learning. So to know what is active learning, first you guys should form a group of 3 and solve this question first. After this, I will be explaining to you what is active learning.
So first we have to find the sigma x first, and then we have to find the sigma y, and also identify the tau x for xy. And then how do we find these? I'm not quite sure. Let's ask the lecturer. Sir?
Yes? Yes, what? What's your problem?
I understand how to find this value.
Oh, this one you have to use resultant force to solve it.
But how to find the resultant force?
First, you have to add up both components and you get the answer. Okay, everyone, get back to your own places. Is there any questions left?
Sir, why are we doing this?
I don't understand too, sir.
Can you just teach us the usual way?
Okay guys, you have to remind yourself that you're not in school anymore. In university, we do active learning. What is active learning? Active learning is one of the roots of cooperative problem-based learning, CPBL. Okay, why do we do this is that it enhances your problem-solving method, your critical thinking method, and in discussion making, which will make you a complete student. That's what we want in university. You're not in school anymore.
Correct,
so
sir.
that's a good way to learn.